So today we're going to look at graphing horizontal and vertical lines, and we're going to look at our last way of graphing, which is by finding the x and y intercepts. So when we're graphing horizontal and vertical lines, we're going to think of the acronym HOI-VUX, which like this might sound weird, but when we think of HOI, it's going to be for our horizontal, the H in HOI, our horizontal lines. It tells us our slope is 0, and that our equation will be y equals something. So for example, in this case, we have a horizontal line. So our slope is 0. We just know that right away. That's every single time. And then our equation of the line is y equals whatever number it's going through on the y-axis. So y equals -1. So horizontal, 0 is your slope, and our equation is y equals -1. When we're thinking about vertical lines, we look at VUX, which is vertical is the V. Your slope is undefined for the U, and your equation is x equals whatever number it's going through. So in this case, x equals 3. So vertical, undefined slope, and x equals 3. So if you guys were told to graph like y equals 5, you might be like, oh no, is that a vertical or horizontal line? So you're going to think HOI, VUX, it's y, so it's horizontal at 5. X equals -3, it's x, so it's vertical, going through -3. So that's a little trick to help you guys remember it. Next, we're going to look at graphing by finding our x and y intercepts. To find your x-intercept, you're going to set y equal to 0, solve for x, and plot that on the x-axis. To find your y-intercept, you're going to set x equal to 0, solve for y, plot that on your y-axis, and then connect them by drawing your line. So, that sounded like a lot. So first, to find your x-intercepts, you set y equal to 0. So we have 3x plus 2 times 0 equals 6. That just goes away. So pretty much when you're finding your x-intercepts, just cancel out your y term. We have 3x equals 6. And then solve for y by dividing by 3. We get that x equals 2. So your point is 2, 0. We go to 2 on the x-axis and we plot it. Next, we find our y-intercept. You're going to set x equal to 0, so 3 times 0 plus 2y equals 6. So pretty much this time, this whole thing is 0, so you cancel out your x's. We have 2y equals 6, divide by 2, so y equals 3. So our y-intercept is 0, 3. We're going to plot that, and then our line is just connecting the two. Let's look at another example. So to find your x-intercepts, get rid of your y. -8x equals 16, divide by -8. X equals -2. We're going to plot that at -2 on the x-axis. For your y-intercepts, get rid of your x term. We have 4y equals 16. Divide by 4. Y equals 4. So we're going to plot that on our y-axis and draw our line by connecting them. That was a really bad line. But we're going to practice this and more horizontal and vertical lines tomorrow in class. So come to class with any questions you have.